We're talking to Dr. Utuama and Alexandra Alli, two women who decided to throw caution to the wind and chart their own course. Doc does glasses, Alexandra purses. So we've got some stuff we're going to talk about, show and tell here. But first I want to talk just a couple of bits of advice that you have for our viewers out there, the women out there trying to chart their own course. Doc, you talked about making sure you're filling a gap and focusing on your narrative, but you also say it's important just to dream big, have the vision.
You are your best cheerleader, right? And if you don't dream big, you will never really feel like you've accomplished much. There are people with less qualifications, there are people with less experience who are doing average things. So if you don't dream big, you will never really reach your potential. I think that's the first step.
And let's touch on this imposter syndrome. That is something we all struggle with in some form or fashion in every industry, right?
Yes. You know, imposter syndrome is something you experience in medicine a lot, whether in your gender, your race, whatever it may be, or even your specialty. But for me, I think that when you really pick a narrative that you're passionate about, it helps you go beyond your imposter syndrome. For example, for me, when I was about to take the plunge, I thought, what if I failed? And then I said, the pandemic just happened. What if I died? Like, mortality is worse than failing. If you fail, you start again. You need to be kind to yourself. And I think it's that, you know, single decision that's really helped me overcome that hoop.
If you fail, you will start again. I like that. And then Alexandra, for you, you talk about just starting. Start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Start somewhere. Just pick a day. I feel like even if you're working full-time like I was before I started my brand, every single day do something for your business. If it's even if it's just an hour after you're at home, do something for your business and just start with what you have today.
And that networking and then building the connections, that's so critical, right?
Oh yes, so critical. There's connections that I built when I first started with people that have now become buyers of stores or editors of magazines, and it was just fostering that connection. So go out there, meet people, put the phone down and actually go to a networking event and meet people, because you never know where it could lead.
Yeah, you always want somebody who's in the room when you're not, saying something good things about you and your product, right?
Exactly.
And then building a team, how important is that? Making sure you have the right people around you.
That is so important and has been key to our growth and success. And you know, I know when people are starting out, you saying, hey, build a team. It's like, I'm still trying to survive on my own. How can I do that? There's several ways. I mean, start an internship program. There's somebody that's out there that wants to learn from you right now. They want that. And you need the hands and the help. So
maybe they can help you with the social media components and things like that. And speaking of social media, it's free. You say use it. Learn how to maximize this.
Look, Portia, we've had so many people reach out to us just through social media. One of our biggest stores that we're in right now reach out to us through social media. We've had editors reach out to us.
That had to be a great feeling to see that in a DM.
At first I didn't believe it, honestly, because they're reaching out from their personal account and I'm like, what's going on here? But it was a huge store that we're now in. So just start your social media. Even if it seems like nobody's looking at it, start putting stuff out there.
And where can people find you on social media?
Find me at social media. Instagram is our jam, FW Style on Instagram.
And
Tribal Eyes, we are at Tribal, TRIBAL.eyes, EYES.
And the eyes, I knew you had some eyewear, and this is one of the purses you designed, right? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so impressed with the lessons that you all have learned.
Thank you.
A final thought about the biggest lesson you have learned about where you are right now, just in this chapter as entrepreneurs and businesswomen, quickly.
I would say, you know, remember, even if things aren't going well, nothing is final. You can always grow, you can always expand. So don't focus on the situation that you're in right now. Keep going, because there's always room for something better in the future.
Yes, indeed.
For me, I would say success takes time.
It does.
Do not hurry, but be swift.
I love that.
Don't hurry, but be swift. Great advice, ladies. Thank you so much for sharing your journeys.
Thank you for having us. We love being here.
Yes, indeed. All right.